Monday marked 2 months since the final Chevy Cruze rolled off the line at the GM Lordstown plant, leaving 1,400 people without a job. It was part of GM's restructuring plan and one of the 5 plants it planned to close.
But now there's new hope because there's word that a company is interested in buying the plant. News 5's Olivia Fecto is in Lordstown. And Olivia, tell us the mood there tonight.
But first, we want to start with John Cossack, who's been following developments at the GM Lordstown plant now for months. All right, John, what do we know about this potential sale?
Yeah, we're learning more than we knew at noon, Rob, when the president's tweet came out announcing the deal, mainly that there are some big pieces of this puzzle that have to fall into place for it to even work. After getting off the phone this morning with GM CEO Mary Barra, President Trump picked up his phone and tweeted the news that subject to UAW agreement, GM will be selling the Lordstown plant to Workhorse, an Ohio-based designer and producer of electric delivery vehicles. Ohio Governor Mike DeWine, 2 hours later, though, stepping forward to say caution.
This is probably not yet the day to celebrate. For this really to work, it's going to take the contract with the United States Post Office.
Yes, Workhorse, which last year won a contract to produce vehicles for UPS, is up for a massive $6.3 billion contract with the United States Post Office, a contract that still has not been awarded. The governor telling News 5 a few days ago that the state had an ongoing dialogue with GM and an understanding that they'd be brought in when and if a deal for the plant was getting close.
We made it very clear. If a company is really serious about it and the deal starts to be put together, we want to be involved because we can make that deal maybe a sweeter deal.
A conversation that DeWine today said hadn't happened. Industry experts say Workhorse may end up in the plant, but they are no GM.
It's better than a poke in the eye, but don't think for a second that all of a sudden it's going to be full employment and you're going to see all kinds of trucks coming out of this plant.
So now the state will do what they can to help Workhorse win that Postal Service contract, but it's something that will be based on the strength of their vehicle and their bid, not on the strength of Lordstown, the plant, or the workforce.